Hey guys, and welcome back to Rad Resellers. I'm Natalie and I'm a full-time reseller, and I just finished up at the goodest of the Will. Had a great thrifting haul where I find stuff for cheap that I can flip for high online. You know how I do. But first, before I show you the finds from Goodwill, we're gonna rewind a few days where my husband and I went to Ross, and you get to experience Rad Resell's take on retail arbitrage. For those of you who don't know, that is when you buy stuff at a discount and then sell it, such as buying things at stores like Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx, clearance section, even better, and then sell it. And oh my God, we had a huge haul and we are expecting just under $900 in sales. Super excited about that trip. Let's get into the video. You will never guess where we are at. We are at Ross. Pay less for more. And this is episode 1 of Rad Resell's Take Retail Arbitrage.
Let's go. All right, so mother-in-law just came in town. She loves Ross. So I was like, I'm just gonna try and find some stuff to resell. I used to do this a lot, come in for the shoes, and I hit today. First one I'm gonna start with is these are some football cleats, if I'm not mistaken. These are the Vapor Nike Edge. Sell-through rate over 100%. Price tag $20. In this size, about 80 to 100 bucks. So that's one. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of the same exact pair of track shoes. With track shoes too, you always want to make sure that the spikes are in there.
Right, don't sell them spikeless and pretend like there's spikes there.
Correct. Now I'm sure you could get away with it here and there because people will have their own spikes. These are all listed here at $25. This size 11, to give perspective, there is one listed, 18 sold, selling for about $100. Now, the crazy thing is, there was a few listings that did bulk lots of all different sizes. There was one that had 5 in different sizes for $500.
Yeah.
Retail arbitrage.
Wow.
Yeah, we don't get lucky like this too
No.
often. But we're not really out here looking, to be honest.
That is
I
true.
couldn't tell you the last time we were in a Ross. So
Wow, good job.
look at that.
That's
That is-
actually crazy.
I
So,
know. I wish I had footage of me grabbing them.
right.
Because I looked one up and I was just like, $100. I know I seen more of them.
He went back for them.
I had to run and grab a cart first.
We are still at Ross with more retail arbitrage.
We have Cycle Sweat Repeat. These are some cycling shoes. 100% sell-through rate. Has the pins in to connect to the bike, I guess. I don't know. It does say 60. But you know what's crazy? Ross does these like clearance days and stuff when they're trying to get rid of inventory. Zoom in on that, Nat. Markdown after markdown to 49 cents. 49 cents in the 40. And they're brand new.
That's
They're new with
crazy.
tags.
Oh my God, that's 49 cents.
That's actually insane.
We were like, is this real?
Natalie was looking at a pair of shoes. It was like $45. I was like, Nat, these are 45 cents. 49, excuse me. Wow.
Speaking of the $45, I was looking at these Hokas. Well, they're 44. So these are Hoka Speed Goats 5. Phenomenal model to be on the lookout for. These are selling consistently for around the $80 mark. So these don't have that much of a profit, but should be able to make $30 after the fees. So that should still be a pickup, even though we don't get as much. These are so easy to list, photograph, and they're gonna sell in a week.
Oh, yeah.
So how can we say no? And what's funny, the other Hokas, the same model, $90.
Just a different color.
Yeah. And then more cleats over here that Will already found earlier. just in
in a
black.
different colorway.
Hapa hapa. And these are also 20 bucks. 19.99. What's going on today?
Guess what we're doing next week? Going the Ross. And then I thought these ones were the same ones as my other ones, but they're not.
And they don't sell?
No, these are like only worth 20 bucks.
What? And they're priced at 14 bucks. What?
Look at the difference at the bottom. That has extra impact right there.
Wow.
It looks like cheap. Don't go cheap.
Yeah. Trash.
Wow.
Wow. All right. Nat is on the board. I found these Nike Renew softball shoes. See little softball cleats. These are priced at only 15 bucks and they go for around 60. Sell-through rate is okay. It's not great, but I'm still willing to sit on these for a little while. Those about double amount of listed as sold. But for 15 bucks into 60, I'll do it. Brand new shoes. Adding it to the cart. If you enjoy our content, go ahead and click that thumbs up and subscribe button so you don't miss out on future videos. And it does really support our channel and we really appreciate that. Was not expecting this.
At all.
So when you're shopping at Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls and stuff like that, there might be some minor imperfections, such as a little mark right there. And if they have stuff written on it, use rubbing alcohol to get that off. So I'm going to take a Q-tip when I get home, dip it in the rubbing alcohol, and just same with these right here. So that's what you need to do on that. But yeah, just double check the condition, even though they are new.
Yes.
Another day, another Goodwill. Alrighty, I have an interesting find here in terms of great value but low sell-through rate, meaning you can get a lot for these, but they are going to sit for a while most likely. That's the logo. This is Frye. Frye, made in the USA. So we got a pair of women's leather boots. Minor scuffs on the toes. Honestly, to be expected out of some boots. Other than that, these are in really good shape. Here's even more information. So it's leather, and near the bottom, you can see it says 7750. There's supposed to be another zero after that. That's the style number. I only know that because I found the exact one and those had those numbers. And they go for around $60 to $100. These are priced at $14.99. But there's way more listed than sold. So I'm like, do I really want to pay $15? Like, yeah, I can get 60 to 100, but they might not sell until next year. I am leaning towards a yes due to the condition. So you know how sleeves don't lie? Yep, I think you spotted it. Hard to miss. We have a genuine merchandise Orioles windbreaker. Look at this all stitched / embroidered logo. Love it. Also a good size, the 3XL. It's a bit plain on the back, but I do like the mesh details it's got with the orange. And the sell-through rate is actually excellent. There's exactly the same amount of listed as sold on eBay, which means this one should sell quickly. Ooh, got little pockets too. Looking at it closer though, I can see that there is a spot of mustard. At least that's what it looks like. That should come off, but I don't want to I don't want to peel it off with my fingers right now. And these go for around $40-50. Boom. $4.89. Alrighty, we got a pajamas bolo. We got Cozy Earth, and this one's actually new with tags. I actually knew of Cozy Earth because I have their bamboo sheets, and they're honestly amazing. This is the first time coming across their apparel though, and holy cow. If you want to feel luxury in a pajamas, I will look into this brand because this feels amazing. Sadly, I only see the top. I will go through the pants just to see if the pants are there. I doubt it. The sets, new, go for $80 to $100. Just the top, I'm probably only going to get $30. Still worth it from $4.89, and there's way more sold than listed, so that means quick sale. So this is the women's bamboo stretch knit classic long sleeve tall pajama top. I will literally use all of these keywords when I'm creating this listing. Bada bing, bada boom, let's go. Cozy Earth. Alrighty, in the shoe section here, I spotted some suede chukka boots. And it's Polo Ralph Lauren. These are actually really nice. They got a nice camel brown suede. And they only want $6.99. Score! So we got the leather upper and leather fabric lining. These should be around $50, I would expect. Very just minor wear on the treading here. That's totally fine. But I'm not done. What are these? We got Timberland. Timberland boots is something you should look out for, especially if it's leather or some heavyweight boots, or the classic Timberland boots that we all know, the ones that are tan with the black and the rubber. But these are also a pair of leather chukka boots, and these should be $40. Whoa! Look at the treading on this one. Not sure what that green thing is. Don't sleep on the Timberland boots. Oh my god, I just had a major pick from the new rack. We have a pair of cargo pants. Look normal from the back, nothing crazy. This is a major bolo brand, so be on the lookout for. We got Stone Island. It even says it on the little button there. And the cargo pants consistently sell for over $100. Disgusting. Like what? They're just a regular pair of cargo pants. They're just a high resale brand that sells for way too much. Alrighty, I'm in the jacket section and well, I spotted this yellow jacket. I have not looked up the comps yet, but it's Eddie Bauer Outdoor Outfitters. Oh, be back to this one. What really caught my eye with this one was the fact that it's like a fleece lined jacket. Actually, this might be like a blanket lined. 20% wool. It's actually really nice. And it's like a longer jacket, so with the cinch in the waist. $5.99. It's clean. I would assume 30, 35. Eddie Bauer isn't a brand that we normally look up for, but some of their items, like their outdoor items, can do really well. But anytime you see camo outdoor wear, most of the time it is a pickup. This is Spartan Vintage Realtree, made in the USA. And this is the first bomber style type of camo jacket I have ever come across. What? It's lightweight. It's got the Realtree logo in the camo. I'm excited to look at these comps. I'm hoping 40. So I just snagged these from the shoes. Shoes are $6.99. And these might surprise you. These are the SAS Time Out men's leather shoes. Some minor wear on them, but overall, these should go for around $50. Which you would not assume just looking at these plain black shoes. Like, what? So don't skip these. They might look simple, but men like simple. Turning 7 into 50. Let's go. Oh, and then on the tongue, that's where it says the timeout, and also below the SAS.